Everyone?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Rolling. Rolling. Everyone's rolling.
So I guess the question is, tell us everything. Tell us about the premise of the show. Tell us a little bit about your character.
You want to hit the premise?
Yeah, it's about two kick-ass girls who team up to avenge sexual assault on strips.
Yeah. I play this guy named Tyler Finn. He's an artist on campus, an art major, and kind of becomes, I don't know, he runs into our main girl, Jules, and kind of hits it off with her, and so they kind of start seeing what that's about, and then they kind of become tragically intertwined, whether they know it or not. And yeah.
They're getting closer and closer as she's got bigger and bigger secrets to hide.
Yeah. And I'm oblivious, I suppose. Blinded by love. Yeah.
What was your favorite part of working with the show?
I don't know, the whole thing. Getting to work with people that became my best friends in the world, and I don't know. It's it's my first experience being a series regular like this, and to be able to come on a show that ends up being that close knit, and no one has problems with anybody, and we're all just having a great time making something that we all really believe in and think is important, and that's a pretty good time, yeah.
How much of yourself went into putting on the character?
So he's an artist, and obviously I'm an actor. It's an art thing as well. But I had that from the get-go. But I really got into art. I started. I don't know if you guys know Twitch. I went on Twitch Creative and stuff, and I found some artists on there and started watching them, and then I started drawing with them, and it's become a huge thing for me. And
He's incredible.
Yeah, it's this.
He's gotten really good.
Yeah, it's this completely untapped thing I found, and so. And that obviously brought me a lot closer to Tyler. It's staring at a piece of paper drawing for 6 hours. What is that like? And I didn't know. And then you do it, and you're every time you close your eyes for the next, until you go to sleep, you're just seeing what you've been drawing. And so that's what I try to do. But his past is different than mine, and you just try to find those little tethers that you can grab onto and hope it brings you closer to him. Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you tell us a little more about your character? What's he like as a person?
He's very charming. At least he is with Jules. Actually kind of brings it out of him, and he's just he can't believe her. It's she's everything to him. I think she's just perfect for him. So with her, he's obviously his walls come down, I think, kind of immediately with her, and he's very free to be himself, even if that makes him a weirdo. He doesn't mind when he's with her, it's whatever it is. But with his art, he's a little more guarded. It's something that he pours his heart into, but when it comes to showcasing it, things like that, he's a little more sheltered. Whereas with Jules, he's completely himself. With his art, he's still kind of figuring out what that's like.
Will he be interacting with Ophelia as well?
He does, yeah. Tyler, he interacts with Ophelia a little bit. There's moments where we interact. There's one incredible moment for sure that we get to share together, which I'm thankful for. But yeah, I know it's weird because Taylor and I are obviously super close, but we don't. The majority of my stuff is with Jules or with Eliza, or just me with other people or whatever it is. But
definitely their relationship, we see the build of their relationship as well, and they do interact, and they have fun banter between each other.
Yeah, I don't think she's not crazy about me at the beginning, maybe. Yeah.
So a lot of the action takes place on a college campus. Does the show take the ripped from the headlines approach as far as storylines are concerned, or
no? It's very fictionalized, and obviously we did a tremendous amount of research for Sweet Vicious. We really did our homework. We worked very closely, also with different organizations, and unfortunately, the sad story is that these stories are everywhere, and everybody you talk to, their lives are so personally touched by it. But this is not a rip from the headlines at all. It's very fictionalized.
Now, when you guys were shooting, did you go to a college to shoot, or did you create your own set for it?
We did. We shot on location.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah.
Yeah, we had sets and we shot on location.
There isn't really a lot of press out in the media. How do you guys want to get it all out there? Because no one, I've talked to a lot of people who are diehard MTV fans, and they haven't even heard a word about it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're just starting a rollout. We had the teaser that was on during the VMAs, and there will be a trailer coming out hopefully this week, and so that will give you a lot more information and set up the show really well. It's awesome, and then soon there's going to be some promos and trailers as we get closer to the premiere date on November 15th. So you'll have a lot more. This is just the start.
And you guys, oh sorry.
No, go ahead.
You guys are premiering with Teen Wolf. Why do you think Sweet Vicious will appeal to Teen Wolf fans?
Well, I think that just like they both have darkness in them, and they have incredible kick-ass stories and really like great twisty plot turns. And I think it's a perfect match. We're really thrilled to have Teen Wolf as our lead, and we're huge fans of the show.
What other networks have you shot for before selling for MTV?
I'm so sorry, I didn't hear you.
No worries. What other networks have you shot for before settling with MTV?
I was an co-executive producer on Gossip Girl for many years, and I was on Togetherness for HBO. So I've done CW, HBO, and then before that I did comedies, and I was on NBC. It's a lot.
Solid resume.
Yeah, but this is my first time on MTV, and it's been an incredible experience. They've been just incredible partners for the whole show. It's been great.
Yeah.
What's your goal with the show? Like, where do you want to take it? Like, since this is the first season, like, how much do you want to keep going with it?
Oh, I mean, it's funny because Jen, who's the creator, when she originally thought about the show, she actually had it set outside of the college world, and then when she developed it with MTV, they wanted it to be set in college so we could see the origin story of where these girls sort of started and how they came together, which once we locked into that, it was just, there was so much there to dig into, and so we would just love to, continue through the college years and then maybe just take it out into the world.
Well, to finally get to the place where she like originally had it too. Yeah.
Obviously, the show deals with sensitive subject matter, but it has a lot of comedic elements in it. Does that make writing hard? Or writing comedic stuff about sensitive issues, is that difficult?
I mean, it's something that we were just incredibly thoughtful about. We did not take it lightly. Like, we are dealing with such a serious issue, and it's such a personal issue for so many people that we were really thoughtful about the places that we did have humor, but we also felt it was so important because everybody has that experience in life where in your darkest moments you can find humor in them, and that's really important. And we wanted to have that combination, and we feel like it's one of the things that makes the show really special. But we did not do it lightly, and we are very careful in the ways that we do it. And we just feel like we tried to make it as organic to the Sweet Vicious tone as we could.
A lot of times with vigilante heroes, public either sees them as a hero or a menace. What can we expect from the campus life? Usually the youths are the ones on the side of heroes, while administration might think of them more as menaces. How do you draw that line?
That's a great question. We're exploring all aspects of it on campus. We're exploring the administration and how the school handles it, and we're exploring how the students react to there being vigilantes on campus. And we really tried to go deep into exploring the gray areas of this issue, and so it's not so simple as black and white. I mean, we really did try and embrace how complex of an issue this is on all sides.
Did you ever feel like you hit a point where you might have gone, was there a point where the network said you might be going too far with something? Or had they always been pretty supportive of all your decisions?
They've been really supportive all along. MTV has been great, and we've really been on the same page in developing the show and with the characters, and it's been a dialogue the whole way, but we've been on the same page with MTV, and it's been great. Yeah.
What about coming into a show like this for you as an actor, like taking in like the seriousness of what's going on? How are you feeling about it?
Well, I mean, they gave us I don't know how to say it, but they gave us the opportunities to make sure that we knew what we were getting into and to talk with people and to feel educated, and which was heavy at times, but it definitely, I think, gave us a huge gift, like we all felt like a family after that. We all knew the subject matter we were talking about. We understood it much better. but yeah, it felt like a big thing, and each of our characters has their own relationship with sexual assault, with the topic. You know, my stepbrother in the show has several outstanding sexual assault charges against him, and so how does Tyler deal with that? How does it feel to him? But yeah, I think, you know, we felt prepared. Yeah.
Did you learn anything from your character's mistakes that you've applied to real life scenarios?
Characters' mistakes.
Tyler's perfect.
He's like everything. Yeah, no.
Like life lessons, so to speak.
Yeah. I think he's very good at seeing the good in someone, and even when people might not behave the way that you want them to, it's love is love kind of a thing, and you have to be there for them, you know? Even if you don't approve of their choices, their decisions, it's like, you gotta be there for someone, I think, you know? And I guess I can take that from him and, you know, hopefully apply it to my life, I guess, yeah.
Thank
Seems
you
like
guys.
a good one. Yeah,
Thank
you.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Yeah.